Hi everyone, thank you for letting me send in a video since I'm unable to be here today. Also, apologies for my voice. I do have a cold, so I hope everyone can hear me. But my name is Rachel Cook. I'm a freshman here at Hopkins. I'm a writing SEMS major, and I play for the women's basketball team here. My writing career began my freshman year in high school as I wrote for the sports section of our school paper, and I wrote for them all 4 years and began writing for the newsletter my very first week here at Hopkins. For me, writing for this section is more than just an extracurricular. Sports journalism is a career path for me. It is what I want to do in life. In fact, I'm actually in the process right now of interviewing for a summer internship with ESPN Magazine. So it shows how committed I am to the ideals behind sports journalism and how full my heart is into this section. Going from this, some of the ideas that I have with the paper, first and foremost, is networking. Our articles have the capability of being much more powerful than they already are, and this could simply be done by networking between us writers. Most of us writers in the sports section are student athletes, and by having this networking, we have the capability of getting personal insights on different sports teams. And all of us have the ability to give up an hour or so each month and just meet together and talk, get to know each other, and make this more of a community for a section, more welcoming. Another idea and or project that Jason, Eric, Zach, and I are in the process of doing is creating live post-game interviews, which I am very excited about because this is something I do want to do in life. By this, we are able to put more passion and emotion into this section. So in our articles, we come across often this more of a mundane quote process where what were your thoughts towards the game? How was the loss? What does this mean for your team? And you get very mundane answers, it was a tough loss. And so by having post-game live interviews as the player is coming off the field, off the court, off the track, after all that passion was just put into their game, and you ask them, how did that win feel for you, that big rivalry game win? How did that feel for you? And you get the passion, that the true raw emotion that comes across from the player, and it is presented, and it just gives more depth to our articles. I also believe this will give us more range of viewers and readers. I hope to partner with Hopkins Sports because this will help us out. In a recent student-athlete survey, there was a question that's asked where most students get their sports information from, and the majority of students put hopkinsports.com. I'm hoping to partner with Hopkins Sports and put a link of our post-game interviews on Hopkins Sports so students click on it, take to the JHU newsletter site, read the article, watch the video, therefore we have a broader range of viewers, and that way it just brings more depth and more life, true emotion to our articles. And I think this is my main goal for the paper, to bring out the full potential of the sports section, to make our sports section athletes' #1 go-to for sports information, for Hopkins students in general, their #1 go-to for sports information. So I hope you consider me for editor. Thank you.